welcome to another episode of Is It Scripted? Last episode was amazing. It was great because we get to talk about, something that we rarely talk about on the show. But then we had this show, Cheating, Unfinished Business, and we had to talk about a lot of things. Yeah. Today's show, I have the amazing Uti. Thank you for coming. He was here last season and now he's here again. How are you?
I'm good, my love. I'm doing great. Give me hug, give me meow.
Give me cheek, give me prayer.
It's so exciting to be back. I miss Jam Joe though, but you're amazing, my love.
Thank you. Today we'll not be reviewing any of the shows on Netflix. We're doing something that you always see on TikTok, on your screen, on Instagram, wherever it is, and we are reviewing a musical reality show. Nigerian Idol. But before we go deep down into Nigerian Idol, we're going to be talking about the evolution of musical reality shows in Nigeria, from Project Fame to The Voice, and then to also Nigerian Idol, because we started off, or let's say we got to know about musical reality shows from Project Fame, which I think I would see rates like the best so far.
They did that thing. Project Fame was the best.
Project Fame was actually, the best. When they started off, it was in 2008, and although they didn't continue up until now, it was, I think the last season, they did 9 seasons, and the last one ended in 2016. So there was a pause at some point before they came back for the last season, which was, the 9th season in 2016. I think that was the one, Okemute one, and that then we always would never miss. I think every family then would never miss a Project Fame, because
was it Sunday or Saturday?
Saturday, Sunday. I know I was young. I was pretty young then.
It was so
Everybody
exciting.
would never miss Project Fame. When it's time for them to come and sing with their in-house Uncle Ben. We can never forget Uncle Ben. Seeing all of those old videos pop up, and we know that most of these are stars or celebrities that we see now were actually from there. How would you even know that Bisola was actually on Project Fame at some point? She was in season 1 with Nyanya. Nyanya was, the winner of season 1. We had Ayola too. There's Chidima.
Niola was on Project Fame.
So Chidima's season. I can never forget that season. We're all rooting. Everybody will come together, and that's when we all spend time together as a family.
So everybody had their own favorite contestants.
It was just like when Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 2 was still airing. MTN actually did quite amazing shows. I do not understand why it just stopped at some point, but it was super great. And now moving to The Voice, the introduction of The Voice. We didn't even mention at some point there was that was not mixed musical, Sha. I think it was X Factor. I'm not sure that one was only musical. I think it was. They had all the other talents. Yes, it was talent. They had talent kind of.
Was there Nigerian Got Talent? I think at some point.
Yes, there was Nigerian Got Talent. Yes, there was also Nigerian Got Talent, but it didn't run for so long. And I want to really understand why. Most of this musical reality shows, the actual content.
For me, I think maybe it was maybe the cost of production. But they're being
sponsored by brands that have money. There was also Mortina, something the Mortina dance hall.
For the family.
For the family. That one, it was super great.
I remember my family tried to get on that.
I see. What were you guys to do?
They're going to dance.
Your daddy can dance.
But I was the Beyonce of the family. So I was going to carry them.
Only you. Only you are going to carry them.
They will just do that 1 and 2 behind me.
That Mortina dance hall too. It was great.
Exciting,
everybody, every family. You just root for one person. It was something for the whole family. Just like that. And then we moved from that era now to a point where we don't really send musical reality shows now at this point.
Maybe the issue is most of the contestants at the end of the day, we like to do not put the work after the show. We hardly get to see any of them.
We hardly we hardly get to see most of them. The ones that I can still say from Project Fame that would say, oh, they still sing.
Yes,
Chidima, but Chidima actually, there's this thing that happened from her singing the circular song
gospel,
and then moved to gospel. We understand it's fine. Then there's Nina now. We should try that. I'll be the one doing like this. And then she did not even win. She was not doing that. But then, now she's actually doing that thing, putting the work. And also influence her
most
sister.
of the old contestants are the ones that win. I mean, for Okemte's season, I don't even know my feel because I don't know.
I really can't remember. Most of these people, but it's just those ones that try to stay relevant. Right. I think Chike too.
Chike was on The Voice.
Yes, but he was at
a runner-up.
But there was another show he came from. I think it was in Nigerian Idol. He came from then before he moved on to The Voice because I thought he didn't win. Then immediately The Voice started and then he moved on. To The Voice. I think it was out, and now look at where Chike is now. Doing great. So even The Voice from Project Fame, moving on to Project Fame, and then The Voice Nigeria and Nigerian Idol. If I'm going to say like these people, they actually started off great. Yeah. Even now The Voice is better. It's better now. Nigerian Idol too is better now. But in terms of the setting, the way they look, it's more of like American Idol, it's better. I think they stopped at some point. Yeah, just the setup and everything. But compared to
The Voice, The Voice is like
compared to The Voice, no, The Voice is amazing.
It's amazing.
We cannot compare The Voice to Nigerian Idol. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I think The Voice, like, you don't get to see basic people that know what they are doing, what they are like, what we have on.
Yeah, and
compared to Nigerian Idol. Nigerian Idol, sometimes when I'm watching the audition tapes, I feel like I'm watching a skit. Like, what are these people doing here?
Just like the Hunt game show. Just like that. Hunt game show. Just like that. You understand that these people here, they are here to actually make us laugh. And they're not probably find a partner, insult and all things. People are not serious.
No, I think the issue is now for like a musical show, you don't need to focus on those. But we don't need comic relief from
We don't. We don't actually. We need to listen. We need to appreciate the fact that those people can sing. Yeah. We have people that can sing in Nigeria.
Had humor, but it was from their rehearsals and stuff.
Rehearsals, no, during, that was coming from Uncle Ben, actually. Yeah. It was coming from Uncle Ben, when they have picked the people that they actually want to work with. And now, The Voice comes with a twist where, each judge has its own team and all of that. And then you get to train and things like that. But then for Nigerian Idol, I feel like during the auditioning period, you get people that can't sing. People that will just come and waste our time. Because tell me why somebody will come and be singing.
I mean, I'm not the best singer, but I can sing more than some of the tapes I've seen.
Did you know that most people auditioned for Nigerian Idol and they did not pick them? They didn't even pick them to even come for the physical audition, sending in videos and all of that. And then people started dropping comments under, most of these people post that, oh, you picked this person over me. How did I not make it? Yeah. And then you're picking this person, like they're actually are you doubting me? Something like that. I have this comment from this person. But there was a particular post that they had, they dropped on the page, and this person says, I can't believe as an artist I seriously auditioned for these shows but was rejected, and this kind of unserious person got their way into the show. Now I'm beginning to feel like all of these are just planned acts, because how did he pass the audition and I fail? Meaning that he believes in himself. He knows so that much. I can't sing. Yeah. So how did this person that's coming to say, oh no,
I feel like that's also like, I mean, some of the producers used to focus on giving us more than the musical aspect of this, and that's
so are we going to say that this is to get more people to watch
the show?
But that's not the essence. Yeah, that shouldn't be the essence of this. I've seen Nigerian, American, we have Lionel Richie, we have Katy Perry, and this other guy as the judge. I've forgotten his name now. And I know that they are here for serious business. You don't joke with Katy. You don't joke with Katy Perry. She would walk out. Like, she would literally tell you, what are you coming here to do? She would step out.
And I would say most of the iconic boy groups, girl groups were made from like music reality shows abroad. Little Mix, One Directions. Like, can we have our own One Direction too, please? Like, stop bringing these clowns on this show.
These people that you're bringing, I would never miss an American Idol audition.
No.
I would never miss the voice audition. Yeah. I would never miss British what's the name of it? AGT and British Got Talent, AGT with amazing judges, Amanda, Hoey, Simon, right? I would never miss all of this because they would just even immediately, like, they would not even want to hear what you're singing. If you you're out. You're out of there, and they will not bring these people out. Maybe because their own audition, they do not have the audience. They don't have the audience base at that one. So you won't come to waste our time. Because audition for American Got Talent, and you have thousands of people there sitting to enjoy the show. So you're coming to entertain us. Yes, in a musical way. You're coming to sing to us. You're coming to bless us with whatever song that you're coming to sing. Not coming here to waste my time. I'm not going to sit down here for 12 hours, how many hours, and then you come and you're singing.
I think one of my favorite things about The Voice is always the auditions. Like, these people they will just impress you.
Even the ones that The Voice, you don't get to actually see.
Even the ones that don't get chosen, you're still impressed. Like, what? Like, cause me, I don't have like much of a musical knowledge, but like, I'm always impressed. But watching Nigerian Idol, I'm always like, was this person paid for today?
I would just come and make a fool of themselves. There was this year that somebody brought pillow
to sleep,
to sing.
Really?
How did I forget this song? He brought an actual pillow, and then put it, and props. Then props, not real props. So, and this person came, I'm like, what is this? What are you singing? I know, yes, Project Fame also had their own
it's going to annoy the people that are really serious about
I think it was on Project Fame. I think it was on Project Fame. I think it was Project Fame because they also had the auditioning process, where people came to actually also sing rubbish for. You know that they'll make it up after the show, and people that they select, you enjoy the process. I got to learn. There was this lady with the voice. I can't remember her name now. She had this tiny voice, sweet, amazing voice. I know they had 2 panel. I think it's judges and panel or something on Project Fame, where the people that would train you, Ige. Yes, it was Ige. There was Ige there, and then I think for the judges, it was Yinka Davis.
I can't remember.
Years back, right? And we have this one where people are just coming. People are angry. And I'm going to tell you, people that are serious that auditioned for this, they are angry. Then why would you pick? I don't even want to make it to top 10 or top 25. But then the fact that I send you a video, you acknowledge it, and you say that, oh, well, good and fine, you are qualified to come for a physical audition, means that you're good enough. Means that, I rate you. I understand that, yes, at some point in my career, I auditioned for Nigerian Idol, and they picked me, meaning that I am good. So these other people that they just sent their video, I even told them to come back, just like a particular girl that came last year, sound rubbish. You still have the nerve and the audacity to come back this year and sing another rubbish.
People that stress about this are not going, that in being on there, like, if I cannot be chosen, why are you choosing this person?
Because I don't understand it. It's like you're hurting their feelings. Like, pick the right people.
And I think maybe at the end of the day, that's what we know allow like producers and stuff to take platforms like this seriously, because that's where they watch us for talent. So if I'm watching Nigeria Idol to like look out for the next, and I'm seeing somebody singing,
I would just even swipe past. I don't think that I would actually want to sit down and watch the audition. There was a clip I saw,
they told the guy to sing another song, and he was trying to be funny. And I'm like, this is...
He doesn't even know what he wants to see. He doesn't know another song, because that's the only song he has rehearsed. That's the only song he has been rehearsing for years.
Somebody has to take the music thing seriously. Like,
there's this person that came in and then he said that, oh, I'm here to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to open your mouth. And then you open your mouth. Wow. And then it's rubbish. It's rubbish that is coming out of your mouth. How do you people even do it? you will just come on the show and start singing rubbish. Is your neighbor not telling you that you can't sing? Is your neighbor not telling you that you can't sing?
That I can't sing, but that's why I cannot sing. Nigerian Idol.
Well, I tried to sing in the shower today, and they're like,
can you like?
I think it's because of the echo.
Can you
so
show them
it gives this probably maybe another instrument vibe. Maybe the shower gives one vibe where you just sing and you feel like you're good enough. You're deceiving yourself better than bath outside. So you will hear what you sound like. What you sound like.
You're not Beyonce.
Because I don't understand. Because you sing in your local church, because you don't have a choir, doesn't mean that you're good enough to sing. Come on, Nigerian Idol. I said what I said.
And I feel like genres are even different. Just because you can pull off singing an Arabic, so doesn't mean you can do another.
If you can't, another genre of song of but then people just come and waste our time. Please just don't even bother.
Like the producers they should even make it worthwhile. We're not watching Nigerian Idol for the comic. I mean, the comic is funny, but like we're also looking at for music.
I remember one year when I was with my friends in school and we just sat down. You know when say just watch Nigerian Idol. Just because I laughed to a point where when I laughed too much, I'll just be crying. I was not even blessed by anybody, or I've seen AGT.
You got to like check anybody
yesterday
else.
night. I was still listening. I was still watching AGT, and I cried. Like somebody sang and. When judges are crying, if Simon cries on that show, just know that.
And Simon is like the meanest person ever. So if you can impress him,
just know that you are good. So now these people come on this show and people discover them just for the auditions alone.
Just on the show.
Just on the audition, just that one time that they actually come and perform whatever thing.
You've seen The Greatest Showman, right? I think it was British Got Talent. The person that wrote one of the like original songs for Greatest Showman who came to audition for you to know how serious the audition process is. But in Nigeria, like you're meeting people that are never taking this thing as serious as.
So just imagine somebody that backs up for a particular musician, a big musician.
Coming to audition.
The person does not rate Nigeria. No, the person will never rate Nigerian Idol. There's some people that they will never rate the show
because they feel like they don't even take it serious.
They don't take it serious. Just imagine me that is backing up for probably maybe one gospel artist or a secular artist, and I want to come and sing and
maybe
say, okay, let people discover that this is what I do. And you now come and put one guy that is singing like how from where to where. The one I still saw last night on AGT, there's this guy I think from London that actually sings backs up for some of these celebrities, right? He came on the show and he sang beautifully well. And heavenly. Then I think it was Howie that now mentioned that he knows him, back from London where he sings for the backs up of this person. I'm like, you back up for this person. You sound amazing because most times it's the backup that actually do most of the work while this artists are actually singing, and then they just what did you say?
That's the way the artists relies on us.
And they just come and they want to actually show what they can actually do. Being a backup singer, let's say you don't want to be a backup singer anymore. So do you think that platforms like Nigerian Idol is where they will come to? No, they will not. They will not.
I mean, the voice actually does their best.
They would actually pick you. I think they would have probably done the audition before bringing them to the live audition.
I really like The Voice because there was this particular season I was obsessed with all of the contests. I was just researching on them.
And they could sing.
Yeah, now after the show, just determine on how much you can market yourself, but all of them knew their onions. Like, who is going to win? Imagine pulling off Performing Never Enough, Lorena from like, how could you do that? But can they do that on Nigeria? I don't know, because they're not picking people that like are passionate about this thing enough.
One secret. I know if Jonathan was here, I was gonna say, and he actually also auditioned for it because Jonathan, baby, can sing, and he was pained that himself and some of the other guys, just having to send the video, he was not picked. I'm like, you will not pick Jonathan, our baby boy, because he can't sing. This guy can't sing, and You're picking someone else that's singing.
Like the person will even be us. Like I didn't get chosen. Okay, let me see people that I feel like they are better than that I can even learn from on the show.
And then I come put on my screen, and you think I want to watch one of these people actually
like making
singing.
a fool of themselves. Like it's not probably like useless and that stuff.
I think they should actually do better.
And that's like I think in recent times most contestants from these shows are easily forgettable. Like this is the 10th season of Nigerian Idol. Is there any contestant that has wowed us with their career so far?
I checked on the last person that won. I think it's Chima from season 9.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really see. Like I'll just look at these people just win, and then after you win, everybody just goes back into their shell. I understand that yes, everybody cannot be nyanya where you sing, I'm a piano and all, but you can actually do your own, and you bless us, and you will have your own audience.
Like the show's supposed to be a platform. You should now work on it, like build your brand. They've already given you a platform. Like Chiki did not even win his season.
And then he sings. So you don't have to sing. You don't have to be like everybody that's singing on piano. There's Rikasani. Rikasani sings great.
Yeah.
His kind of music different, amazing. Their kind of music is different. So if you pick where you want to stand, you don't have to do all of that. If I come to your page, I will see it. Catch up. If I come to your page, I will see it. And the winner of the last season of The Voice, the winner was Perry. I also went to his page and checked, and I wasn't really seeing so much. I know that yes, he sings. I think he's in Port Harcourt, because I see that most videos probably went there to Minister Shai CCI, Port Harcourt, and I'm like, okay, but let me see stuff. Let me see stuff going on. I saw there's this particular one I saw. He said he's the lounge. Maybe he's the Chima. I don't know. He says a lounge singer or something. And that's great. That's great. If you people you just sit down there, sing to people
there was this
that come and
of
chill.
The Voice, Esther, that I followed for a while after the show, and I was waiting like. Something like over.
That's why I rate Big Brother more. Immediately, like this, they are giving us basketballs. There's media rounds. I think that maybe they should start to do that. For musical reality shows, so that we don't just forget.
No, I feel like now it's going to not even water down like the musical content of the shows. So I feel like maybe with the media round, if they include more non-musical attractions, it's going to water down the musical attraction of this show, because we are focused on their musical talent. I mean, they can do it in a way that it would not, but Nigerians, they overdo things a lot. So as they're doing media rounds, and it does move from you trying to figure out where this person wants to do with their musical career to them fighting and making a fool of themselves on the internet.
I don't even know how this can be better, but I do understand that if we want to copy something, copy and make it better, not copy and make it worse. Copy and give a version that
I mean, it would be like original to Nigeria.
Have you seen other countries? Have you seen other countries when they do their musical thing? There's this children, they're no longer children, right? Esther and Ezekiel from Uganda. I think they went to is it Kenya Got Talent or Uganda Got Talent? I can't remember. They won the season. They won their own country, and then they went to Canada for Canada Got Talent to sing. And these children, they were children then, but they can sing. Oh my goodness, they can sing. You know how standard it was in their own country, because that this is actually great, and nobody's forgetting them. They are putting themselves out every single time. And then they went to Canada. I actually knew them, from when they were in their country, when they sang, and they were everywhere until they went down to Canada to actually sing. And everybody stood up.
I just remember there was a particular contestant that was on Nigerian Idol, and I think he got maybe top 10 or something, and he went to The Voice. Nobody turned fine.
Just imagine. So if we see that when you just win, and then you're just there, everybody's just relaxed. I don't think I've seen any of these people that they say they can sing, that have gone on this reality show, go for an international musical for an international music reality show, maybe The Voice or something like that. Do something like that. I know I have seen African, not from Nigeria. There's this children too that actually went. The Uganda children too. They also went on AGT. They also went. Those ones, we know that yes, they have somebody that has a vision. But what's the vision before coming on the show? What's the vision
like if this
after coming on the show, after leaving the show? Do you understand? Even if I go on this show, there's a girl that I think her name is eccentric or something, electrifying, or I can't really remember. I also watch it from
and I think
Nigerian Idol. This girl can sing.
So like the name needs to stick, please. We need the names to stick.
So I'm not, I can't pronounce it. No, I'm just saying.
If you're struggling with the name, that is
no. I didn't really see. I'm not struggling. If I had paid attention to how to pronounce the name, probably if you write your name now, someone cannot pronounce it. You have to now say it.
That's why you have to work on making that name stick, my sister.
This girl can sing. When they posted the video on Nigerian Idol, she kept, commenting that I'm the one here, I'm the one here. I went to her page. Oh, the girl, they sing. That one alone, that clip, if she takes that clip and dwells on that clip much, just like this girl on TikTok, that had this there's this sound this sound no, it's not she's one international girl that kept using one of her videos went viral and she kept using it. She's on she's light skinned and she has she's on low cut. There's this particular sound that was trending then, and she kept using it and using it and using that sound. And people said that how many she had like how many thousands of followers that follow her. So if this one too is an opportunity, what's the vision? I can sing. I know that yes, I can sing. For the ones that I can sing, not the ones that feel like they can sing but they can't sing. What's the vision when before going on the show for the audition? Yeah, I'm going to put in all my best, even if they don't pick me, because I know that maybe they are better people. But
you need to also that there's
also people that would sit down and also watch and say, oh, this girl is good. What's her page? Can I invite her to come and do something? After the show, get the clip. Still continue to use that clip to promote yourself because that's the only way people can see you.
I keep saying any PR is good PR. But I think for these shows, most people just come in because of the money at the end of the day. Like
for the money.
Let's be honest.
But let's be honest. I know that last year they won the winner, the winner for season 9. The cash prize 30 million naira, brand new SUV, a music deal plus a music video, and DSTV Explorer. DSTV Explorer plus 1 year premium. And now let's even leave the other side attractions and now focus on the 30 million. Yeah. So you mean that the tall guy that came on Nigerian Idol and said that he's here to win, my brother. Brother, my brother. Okay, let's say this year is 40 million or it's still 30 million. Brother,
what can you offer as a winner?
What are you singing? If you are hungry, if we're saying it's because of people are hungry, do you not mean that I can still even try to sing small? Do you think that I will not want to go on Nigerian Idol to disgrace my ancestors? Can't I look for food elsewhere? And do you know how long they would actually be on the show for before you win the 30 million naira?
Like,
do you know how many people you're going to compete with?
I mean, like, well, some people think they are lucky, sure.
Which lucky is that? If they use juju for the judges, they use juju for the audience.
Another thing is, I think for Nigeria, I used to see like similar contestants like every now and then, and I think that is a problem. I don't know more new people auditioning. Like, why do you have to see the same face over and over again?
They feel like they have a chance.
Shema, that one that was on his previous season. I think.
Even at that, he can sing. You know that, yes, let me give it a try again. Maybe, God is going to help me this time around and I will
But less of the comic relief. Let's focus on more like new musical talent. Like, I mean, the money is good, sha.
The money is good, but what's the effort you're putting in? What if you don't even get to the point where you win the money? What's that effort? Like I said, people that didn't win, we mentioned Nini, look at what they are doing. Look at where they are right now. They did not just stop there.
They kept pushing
kept
themselves.
on, doing a lot of things. I know on this show, was it not The Voice that we had Naomi Mark that trended one time, where she had to sing Mercy Chinwo's song,
and she didn't even win, and she made sure that she capitalized on that platform so well, and she's even doing better than the winners.
Doing a whole lot, because this person has vision. So please, if you are going on a reality show, just understand
another guy from that season. I can't remember his name. This is why I said you need to work on the name. I can't remember. I can't remember his name, but I knew that he did well, so he's doing well for himself.
Now, the shows that for Project Fame. Now, do you think that Project Fame should be brought back?
Yeah, I think Project Fame should. Like, the one thing that really, really attracted me to Project Fame was the set design. Whenever they are performing, I remember one girl that performed with Joy, but there was this yellow bus. Like, all those little things just excite me. I really want to see, because I feel like out of all the shows, Project Fame still had that originality. It still had. The comic was it didn't feel
we could actually relate.
It didn't feel forced. Everything was just flowing.
Yes, it didn't feel like these people could actually, they are the best singers and they could actually sing so well. And they just came up all of a sudden on the stage. We could relate to their rehearsals.
Yes, and everything. Like, we could see the work they put in.
The work that they put in it. You can relate to when Uncle Ben would just shout at you. You
like,
go sit down place and cry.
Yeah.
You will cry. I'm not good enough. Am I not this? Am I not that? Why is Uncle Ben doing this? And Uncle Ben will just tell you, I'm just doing this for just for yourself, so you understand that you have to actually do
And then I think I love the song selection then. I mean, okay, Mute performed Father. Then somebody was performing Adele. Like, the difference is really, really interesting. I would love
interesting.
I'm not a dancer, so sorry. I just have to put it there.
But just for, if you plan on probably doing any of this, please listen. You can sing. You will not come and be singing Boys to Men when you cannot even sing a Davido song so good. No, now, wrong. It's wrong. It's very wrong. You can't sing Boys to. Do you know who Boys to Men
are?
Do you know who they are? Boys to Men. You will not come and sing Whitney Houston's song.
Even if Joseph cannot pull off Boys to Men, I think you can do it.
You will not come here and sing Rihanna's song.
There's another thing that Yoruba will say that, they don't know their...
You don't know what you can do. No! You won't come and you listen, sing that song to somebody. Please, your family people, they are actually most times they don't want to hurt your feelings. And the best people you should go and look for.
When they have like a good sound system, if you have a good sound system, you're singing along, you feel like you're the artist.
Off it, put it up and listen to what you're singing, bro. Or you record yourself and then listen.
I can't even listen to my voice notes, man.
Bad, man. It's really, if your voice is good, I'm going to tell you that it's good. If it's not good, I'm going to tell you real plain that.
And some people, it's not like your voice is bad. They notice that it needs to work here and there.
Another thing I want to actually talk about is investing in yourself. A lot of people do not invest in their talent. Yeah. They don't invest in their skills. They just believe that God gave me. That's how I'm gonna use it. Boy, wrong.
Even Whitney, she took voice classes. Ariana Grande is taking voice classes.
People take voice. See, you go for these things. You pay for it so that you do better. You understand that there are people that actually they know more than you do. They have gotten to a certain stage where they are actually still learning, but they are better than you. Wow. So don't just rely on that your choir mistress or your choir master. I feel like person that is not even a music director. Someone that does not even understand
or your friend
music.
That likes you so much that they would. And
you think that you can sing. They are deceiving you, my dear. They are deceiving you, and it's not nice. It's not fair. So we have to invest. Invest in yourself so that you understand that yes, if I'm on level 1, I get to a level 2, and then I get to a level 8. I now go and audition for these shows. I go and audition for these shows. See, acting and singing is two different things. So people can actually pull off acting and get away with it. That's why you see all these Big Brother Naija stars now. They are not acting before just because of because of their face and the name. We want to put them on our film. You just you can just act, and anybody that couldn't act before can just do one small thing, just like a normal day thing. But it's different from singing. It's actually very different.
Like it takes a lot to make it as an artist, especially in Nigeria.
It's different from singing, right? It's different from not even singing with the auto-tune thing that you said. Because anybody can sing. Just do the auto-tune, whatever it is, and do the jamming of all the beats and all. That is different. We were talking about music. Music is when you open your mouth and then heavenly things comes out of your mouth, not the amapiano. Please, let's not confuse that with music. When you come out and you sing, you open your mouth and it's so great. It's so good. You have to invest in whatever thing that you do, especially with music, because music is different. Have you seen people singing? Oh my God. I'm still going to refer to this American Got Talent.
I love that you said invest, because when you invest in yourself and you go on these platforms, you don't even have to win. Once you are a good enough talent, the right people will find you.
That now brings me back to American Got Talent and having musicians that will go on that platform. I would, once they say this boy that's an opera singer, very young boy that went on America, people they get goosebumps and they cry when this boy they sing. And afterwards, you see that this is just a platform where you just come there once and people from everywhere, they are watching. They want to pick the next person they want to work on a project with. So you come here and disgrace yourself and then feel like, you have just disgraced yourself. Please look for another thing that people want to do. And then for the producers of the show, I know that yes, we want to bring in the traffic and all of that on the show.
Just two foolish people is enough. Just two.
It shouldn't be. We should not focus on all of these people. I think we should appreciate more singers. Yes, they might not make it to the top 20, the top 25, but we're giving them an opportunity to actually showcase what they have. Another person can now pick them, and when we tag them, reach out to them on their page. Oh, you sing so good. Oh, from there we start to know them. Or you might even find a mentor
through these shows. They're like, okay, I saw your performance. You need to work on this. Come and work with me and all of that stuff. They need to take it more serious.
So please, I think we can actually do better. We don't. Let's not start comparing.
Uncle Ben will have shouts. You can't sit down somewhere.
You will cry. So we don't have to just sit down and start comparing Americans Got Talent or The Voice outside the country.
Some Nigerians used to say that maybe some of the judges on this show are ash. I don't think so. I just feel like you cannot come and waste my time.
You don't say they are ash. Have you? Please, if you have the opportunity to see American Idol, go and actually watch it. I said Katy Perry stood up and left because what is this thing coming out of your mouth at some point? Then there is Lionel Richie. Just imagine you coming to sing for Lionel. Do you know who? If you don't know who Lionel Richie is, do you know who he is? And you're coming to sing for him, and you're coming and you're singing rubbish. It's going to be a disrespect. Not just to yourself, to him. Because what's this thing that I'm hearing? It's not even called music. If they understand music, even the judges that we have, I think there's Inyanya, there's Rikasani, and Omaomi. I know, yes, Omaomi too. The three of them can sing. Rikasani, amazing. But these people, maybe they should sing for them. Maybe they should even sing for them on one.
I mean, they might even be on the
so they understand that these people can sing. They understand music, but it's
and
bad.
That's one thing I love that they do on The Voice. Like the opening montage is always like the judges singing. Boys know that we are not yet to play.
We're not yet to play. I think one of them can sing. I think on The Voice there was Dare, there was Wajay. I think Niola, and then I think is it Nice?
Was it Praise?
Praise. Fouls too. Yes, Fouls at some point.
But the one that was when Fouls and Yemila they were there.
Amazing people like sing, and you know that yes, this way I want them on my
and they you could see they were really connecting with this because they knew that they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, you're not here to play. We're not here to pick beans. We're not here to pick beans. We're not here to pick.
On The Voice, maybe you have a great voice, but you are bad in the performance part. We're able to work on that. But now
Don't come
performance,
and be wasting our.
voice.
Oh, don't come here and be wasting our time. Don't come here and be wasting our time. All of this on this musical reality show, we could do better in Nigeria. We could do better so that people would get to
Like take it more seriously.
take it more seriously, and then we get to appreciate the fact that we also have amazing singers,
talent, yeah.
amazing singers in Nigeria. Big Brother Naija, one of the biggest reality shows in Nigeria or in Africa, Seth. That people always rooting for last year. Shout out to our favorite couple, Kelly Ray and his beautiful wife. Even if I don't know, maybe because I'm not usually after the Big Brother Naija thing.
No, I just feel like
I'm not seeing like a lot of things from them. Yeah, true, Sha. The only people I've been seeing is Wani and Handy, yeah, just doing their thing
and
because
Sean,
they're everywhere.
I think I saw Sean he acts now.
Sean.
His name Sean.
Say not Sean.
Sorry, Sean. He's an actor now. Yeah.
Everybody just if you are in Big Brother Naija, you act. You react. But yeah, talking about that, Big Brother Naija, the audition, is coming back this year, and I hope he comes back better. With a different strategy.
I mean, they said they want to do physical audition, so let's see.
Will they show us? Hopefully maybe they'll show us. But yes, this season and the previous ones that they've had, we don't know what to expect from this one. But if there's one thing that you can tell the producers of the show, what to do differently or what to add, what would it be?
I would love to see I don't know how the selection process works, but like pick more relatable people.
In wanna be Ghana, wanna Ghana.
Like as crazy as one ex Andy may seem, they would like most relatable, I think.
Honestly.
So like pick more relatable people.
So they shouldn't be like, who I bring come, because I know that in this selection period, I'm not sure. I'm just saying because it's something that pick my person. Yeah. Can we pick people that they had we don't know them? I know yes, we want to bring some certain things to the show, people that we know, people that are relevant on Instagram.
Yeah.
People that will come. I will know that this one they walk about like this. This one they do something like people that will come and be pretending to us that they don't do this all because we're trying to protect the image.
Nigerians like
and then they all come back from Big Brother Naija. No, I think that's it. I think that's
more original people, more people that are like everyday people. So maybe like a 9 to 5 that suffered in traffic and is in Big Brother. You'll be motivated. That's the motivation comes. So you feel like you have something to prove to yourself and to the people at home.
Not people that have made it to a certain level. Yeah. Because I think that's what they actually
Because
do.
I feel like for last season, most of them just got already on the show. They know us now. No matter what,
they've known us already.
People that
they didn't put so much energy.
Come.
So from the audition that they did, I think they had the audition in Lagos, in Enugu, and in Abuja, right? And I heard that the one for Lagos, immediately this thing was open like this. Reach 10 hours. So reach 10 hours, the thing closed.
I just saw Kenny Confin. I'm like, that's what I did for you.
Wow. So people were actually just waiting for it to open. Pam! Immediately, I'm sure there would have been traffic on that website.
That show has changed lives. So I get the rush. So just people that want it, please. As they rush now, people watch the show.
But talking about this one now, it also boils down to there's hunger in the land because everybody wants to blow.
Yeah,
everybody wants to be a Big Brother.
Fastest way to
be famous. Yeah, fastest way to become a celebrity. Wow!
And there's so much perks from being on the show. You have the fans that will love you, that will give to you. You have the platform. So many things to look out for. But I'm really excited because of the physical auditions. Because the physical auditions gave us some of the best people. So they gave us Tasha, Mercy, Cece, who else again? Bistola, Toby,
people that actually applied for it, they some of them like got mails and all talking about how they should secure their identification and how it's important to protect their information and all of that. Things that they should come with. You come with a valid identification document, same as the ones you provided during your registration on the website, and failure to comply to all of these rules leads to automatic disqualification. And also, as an applicant, you're responsible for your own travel, accommodation, and upkeep during the audition
I think I love that disclaimer part because a lot of people like this is like very serious for some people. Some people didn't get Lagos, they already applied for Abuja. Like, is that serious for them? I just hope like everybody effort pays off at the end.
But who is supposed to pay for it? You're going for audition now, so you should sort yourself out. You should know what you're getting yourself
like,
into.
yeah, you should, but like, don't go all out too much. Because what if they didn't pick you?
True. And then they said that be advised that you may need to avail yourself more than once during the audition period. As such, it is important to plan ahead. So Big Brother will expect cooperation, patience, and adequate planning. Come correct, no deform. Bring your best foot forward. Come correct, no deform. Who did I expect to come correct and no deform? Everybody go form now. Hey, I'm coming for Big Brother Naija. You want to pick people that you feel like, yes, they are going to bring all of the energy on the show. You want to, people will buy new outfits now, dress nice, do all of that. But for me now, I should come I should come correct, come like my original self.
I mean, at the end of the day, you cannot really blame people because somebody can bring their all to the auditions and you're like madly in love with the person. They get on the audition, you're saying a totally different person.
So I think that the screening should be so intense.
Yes.
To where they put to the point
I feel like they can do like maybe a fake Big Brother house before the show and just see how these people will fare in like a conference.
They will still not bring. They still know it's fake. They will still.
They might not know
still. No, how?
True.
How? It's not possible.
You just have to hope for the best.
It's not
because
possible.
It's already the ratings are already like
it's dropping. It's dropping. It's no longer as interesting as before. If it was on a 10, I think at this point now it's probably on a 5. And if it should drop this year, next year nobody's going to really rate.
I'm really like excited for it.
Yeah, we're excited too. We're excited because that's the point.
But they said come correct. If the team is come correct, and these people are not coming correct, it's enough before you because
it's true. Be like come correct and go for.
And they're like, I really want to say 9 to 5 on the show. Like somebody that does be like, I've been stuffing in traffic. Now I'm on the show.
That's the thing. Don't be surprised that this year, Seth, I think you should not even bother even do all of this. They should just go and bring influencers. Let's know that at this point, though, is influencer season.
I wanted them to even take a break and like come back
and re-strategize. But I think they have so many. They have a lot of time to re-strategize from the last one up until now, and
that's
even at that point,
October.
Okay, so October, November, December. Okay, it's not up to like 8 months, but then before the end of a season, I think they should know what they want to do. Like 2-3 seasons, even next year, they should know what they want to do by now. Next year, that's how you plan ahead.
But I mean, like, I'm sure they do plan ahead, but like the thing is, it might not stick. Like, I'm sure they planned for the last season, and it didn't really stick like that.
Yeah, I think they didn't bring the right people, and they took out the right people at the wrong time.
And another thing I want from the show is they really need to let the housemates marinate. Like, if you can get maybe like 3 weeks before an eviction, it would be really nice because you really do not know. Like, I cannot finish knowing you in 1 week, no matter what.
And then we take out the wrong person. I think that's actually true. So please listen up and tweet so that this year is going to be good. And it's going to be great. Yeah, fingers crossed.
I don't want to come and drag people like I did last year.
A lot of people are going to be dragged. But yeah, we're hoping to see people that we actually know. If possible, a celebrity season where we have like, the original celebs. We have people in the house. Just bring portable into the house.
Please Please, Big Brother. Big Brother, I bet you.
Big Brother will show his face. I think yes, we should do the come correct and know the form. People that cannot speak English or understand English, but you're not so fluent. Let's see how we're going to do all of that. People from here, people from there, people that it's not just all about the accent.
People that are genuinely interesting. I mean, you can still have an accent and be interesting at the end of the day, but like, just be genuine. But your journey should not be boring. Don't like sleep.
It's okay. It's all right. So let's over after this one. I think they've actually done the physical audition because said it's okay. 3rd to 7th to 5th or 10th or something. Let's see what the price. Auditions. Yeah, I think so. So let's see what the price and everything they have to offer, what the season is going to be about, so that we can start rooting for the this Big Brother Naija season. Maybe the rating will actually move up. It will skyrocket. Probably not. Maybe not. We do not know. Like we said, they should actually do better this season for Big Brother Naija.
But do you think the selection process is fair?
It's fair?
Yeah.
I don't know. We know that most times it's actually not fair. It's like 100% not fair most times. So, but we don't know what's going to happen.
Because somehow a past housemates know a new housemate.
Friends. We don't know, but we're going to wait and how the show is going to be like this year.
You might even sing.
That's true. Iti was here first. I'm just saying, Iti was here first. So that in case he denies me that he doesn't know me, just in case, because that's almost of them. They're not denying their friends what they have done. But anyways, you cannot do that, right? That's what we have on today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. And if you want to go for any of these reality shows, next time, maybe something more serious, like, a musical show where you have to sing, please be prepared. Go and get yourself. Bring your A game. But most times, people that come, they actually bring their A game. So I think they should
and stick
do
to what
better.
You can sing. Please sing the song you can pull off.
No, go and not sing the song that you can. No, see, let's be saying it to the right people. If you have the voice, go and do the work to be better. Okay, if you cannot sing, just sit down at home. We don't need you.
No person that can sing too can work for themselves.
Swedish trying to say nice things.
So people like
but I'm just saying, ourselves. If you like work on yourself, that's no. If it's not your calling, just sit down at home, I beg. Thank you so much. You can listen to this episode on Jamit app, and thanks so much, T, for coming.
Thank you. Bye.